Hello everyone, Crystal here from Crystal Clear Gaming, and welcome back to Skyrim Remastered Edition for the PlayStation 4. Oh, I love this game so much. In the previous video, we went to Bleak Falls Barrow and grabbed the Golden Claw and the Dragonstone Tablet, and a whole bunch of other gear that we need to disenchant. So we're heading our way over to the next city, which I forget the name. Let's take a quick peek here. I think it's called Whiterun. Yes, we're gonna head over to Whiterun. Now, I don't know what we're gonna meet along the way, but that will be the fun of it. So, Whiterun is this way. Look how beautiful this all is. It's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And I don't see anything yet, but this is beautiful. Give me those. Give me that. Oh, look at the elk. That's cool. I don't see anything yet. Oh, it's funny. I don't see anything. It's a beautiful day. Oh, there's a wolf. Ah. Yes. The wolf goes down. We'll continue our journey this way. Anything else? I don't see anything. So there's the city there. We're getting close. Very, very close. Ugh. Okay, let's cut down through here. Where's the entrance? Right there, okay. Is there anything around here? Oh, look at that! It's a giant! Wish there was a way to walk faster. I want to help them kill that giant. I'm coming! I'm coming. I help. I help.
Must have run off.
Hey, how are you?
Strong. Come to Jorvaskr and be a companion.
Where do you stand on the war?
Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
I like Farkas. He might be my future husband, I think. So why did you join the Companions?
Vilkas and I have been here since we were little whelps. Our father Jurgen raised us here. Even Vigner couldn't remember companions younger than us.
Who are the Companions?
The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Cool. Can I join?
Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Okay.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Okay, can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskr. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you.
I'm here to help.
And you?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skior, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas.
You're walking pretty far away from me.
But he doesn't really give orders.
Okay, why did you join the Companions?
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skior fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Okay.
Skior says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
And who are the Companions?
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. Have you been living with the Horkers? When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor.
Okay.
This is life, sister. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Okay, well,
Good
I
day.
will have to join the companions later. Nothing good on him. Let's continue our run to Whiterun. The entrance, I believe, is... Well, I guess then it's over here now. Oh, hello, sir.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Ooh, how old are your horses?
None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one.
You probably want way
We've
too
taken
much.
to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like once she's yours.
We will eventually be buying a horse, but right now I don't think I have
Suppose
enough.
so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
$1,000. I'm gonna wait.
Ride strong.
I'm gonna wait. Give me all those. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What's this place? This is Staples? Yeah, it's Staples. Okay. Hey, dude, who are you?
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skullbar.
Okay. Well, that's not necessary. Okay, here's the companions here. Hi, Farkas,
You
my
look
future
strong.
husband.
Come to your Vasker.
You will be mine. We won't be doing that till later. And I think we'll adopt a couple kids too. Maybe a boy and a girl. Look at all this stuff. I want it all. Okay, we're coming up to the entrance. Hello.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
There we go. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Thanks. So let's get a look here at Whiterun, guys, and let's take a little peek at all the houses and all the NPCs. See if we can get more quests before we head over to the Jarl. Oh, there's just so much to do in this game. It's so overwhelming. I want to do it all. Okay, here we are.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
What's going on here, guys?
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
You.
Greymane or Battleborn?
What?
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
I don't know what you're asking.
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got 2 clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking sides.
Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire.
Okay, then. And let's talk to her.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
What can you tell me about Whiterun?
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Alright, you work on the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it,
Balgruf
but...
the Greater.
Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Evanici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Okay. I'll do it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to check
I'm gonna
inside the
steal
shop
your
if you need
cotton,
anything.
though. Thanks. Okay, hey kid, what's up?
I work. Did you know there's some fruits
Uh-huh.
that actually grow better in the
Ooh,
cold
look at
weather?
flowers. All the stuff we can pick for alchemy. All the stuff. No. Okay, so this is the Drunken Huntsman. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Hi.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Why the name Drunken Huntsman?
Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop.
Okay, and who should I talk to for work?
Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your
Aye.
business.
What's up?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Okay, tell me about the clan Battleborn.
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too, aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night. Now, if that don't answer your question, then no words will.
Okay, and what about the clan Greymane?
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers. It's a wonder they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors they keep boasting about. It's
That's
true,
kinda bitter.
Vignar Greymane and his lot are one of Whiterun's oldest and, depending on who you ask, most respected clans. I don't dispute that. But it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call honor and tradition, I call ignorance.
Why the feud with clan Greymane?
Uncivilized pelt-wearing axe-draggers.
Already learned that.
It's a wonder
Arr.
they don't still live in a cave like those ancestors
Yeah.
they keep
I
boasting
pushed the wrong
about.
button.
I'm as much a
Okay,
no-
why the feud?
Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Greymanes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Alright,
yourself
well that
out
was
there.
interesting. Hey lady.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
You're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After
Okay.
all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
Alright, so she's just a
Walk
mercenary.
always in shadows, so that you
Okay,
will
let's
see
get
your
out of here.
foes before
Take a peek around Whiterun.
death is my art. And
They
like
talk to
all
you?
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Yeah, nothing interesting to say.
mere handful of gold.
Alright, so much to pick, I can't pick it all. I'm fast enough. So here would be the house if I can buy it. Hi.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of
Who are
dragons?
you?
World's gone
I
mad,
work for
say.
Bellathor at the general goods store.
Okay. And you?
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others.
No,
Well
yeah.
met, well met, traveler.
You live here?
Aye, that I do. half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
Any place where I can find work?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Okay, and where can I get a drink?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead.
Okay.
But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
You don't like Mikael?
Yeah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Well, he doesn't sound very good at all.
May your sword be sharp.
And let's continue.
And your tongue
on.
sharper.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Okay, so you're becoming a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Sounds good. What do you know about the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
And you mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Oh, that's not fair. Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Oh, that's too bad.
Farewell.
Who are you?
I ain't done nothing.
Here, there you go.
Oh, thank you. Divine bless your kind heart.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
Sure.
Argonian ale.
Why not?
Taste
I'll steal it. Not today, but I will steal it.
Sure.
You? How are you?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
You get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Huh, I hope so.
They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
And, someone's giving you trouble.
That bard Mikael is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
What if I talk to Mikal?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I will try it.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
You?
There's a root here in Skyrim.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
Yeah, you.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Did you kill this game yourself?
Oh yes. Hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Okay.
Good hunting.
What about you, lady?
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Who's the best blacksmith in Skyrim?
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking.
Okay, I can do that when I see him.
Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns.
The Battleborns?
Don't even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, you've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history.
Okay,
you take
then.
care of yourself now.
Alright, so...
I need trinkets for your
let's...
good lady. All crafted by the great
Let's try it.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Hello.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Excuse me?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices.
Okay.
All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
And what brings a Briton to Skyrim?
Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Oh, what a dick. I ain't talking to you then if you're gonna be mean like that. Screw you. Okay. Sir. Hello.
Everything's all right?
Let's go to the alchemy shop. Maybe buy some more ingredients we don't have?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored
I should buy some resist disease too.
You look rather
Those are very
pale.
useful. Okay.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Okay, so you're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good.
Oh, that's cool.
Within these
the dragonfly on the left, the
the
yellow one was just moving.
Any ailment.
I was moving a little
If I had
bit.
a septum for every
It's
case
switching.
of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
Okay, you ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Okay, and what have you got to
Take
sell?
a look.
What have you got that I haven't tried? I already have all that. Okay.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I'm not worried. Oh, wrong door. Sorry, lady. No! Where's the exit? There it is. Well, let's head over to the inn then. Sorry, lady. I'm taking all your stuff outside your house. Here we go. Alright, the inn.
Bits and baubles.
The inn. Look how close we are to level, guys. We're almost level 6.
Come on in. We got warm food,
Okay.
warm drinks, and warm beds.
Where do we want to start first? How about you?
If it's work
The
you're looking
security
for,
in Whiterun is terrible.
Helga's the one to
Shameful
talk to.
is what it is.
Okay, and you?
Need... What can I do for you?
You?
Want to hear a little Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
You just really let the fight.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Sounds like you're holding a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why'd the companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Okay.
Good. Chat time's over.
There you are.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Where'd you learn to play?
There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
Oh, Lord. And what do you do around here?
I'm a bard. Trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Okay, and what kind of songs do you have?
What can I do for you?
Oh, we've heard those already.
It's the...
Okay,
I don't have much of a reputation
you need to leave
in Skyrim.
Carlotta
put you up to this, didn't she?
alone.
I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, maybe we can come to an understanding.
Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat.
Oh, we got a level, guys. Level up in a minute.
Trouble sweet Carlotta again.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah,
okay.
take care of yourself.
Let's talk to everybody else.
Well met, kinsman.
Okay, so
May your
talked to
sword
him.
be
How about
sharp.
you?
And your
If
tongue
it's work
sharp.
you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Where can I learn about magic?
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Alright, heard any rumors
I
lately?
assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Okay, heard any more rumors?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Any more gossip?
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Okay, and that's pretty much
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. Let's continue on exploring Whiterun, guys. Oh, there's so much to do and see. Okay, so it's getting a little late. Let's go up this way. Check out over here. Okay. Go over here first.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find
out.
well. I can't stop. Iron may be simple, I can't get the sword, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Oh, jeez. Let's talk to her first.
I just want to go home and read.
What are you doing?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What are you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Okay. And you're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, friend. That I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Okay. Alright.
Find that sword.
Stealing your
Please,
stuff.
bring it to me.
Okay, dude. So now, what's this? Temple of Kenrith?
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics.
Welcome, child.
Has the Stormcloak uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first, it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
You're a priestess of Kenrith?
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Okay. And I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
Okay, why have the pilgrims been... Why
A
haven't the
big
pilgrims
dead
been coming?
tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kynareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Okay, what kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Okay, I'll get the Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay, well, thank you for the quest. Who are you?
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Okay.
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he
So we have
stuffs
checked out
himself
the temple.
these days.
Let's continue on our journey. There's so much to look at in Whiterun. Okay, so we did that. That leads to Dragon Reach. Where does this lead to? What's that? Okay, that's the Halls of the Companions. We're not going to do that right now. We will wait on that one. So, that takes back to there. What about over here? What's this? Temple? Ooh, what's this place? Looks like a crypt. Hall of the Dead. That sounds promising. Let's go in there. See who we find. Anybody? Is there nobody around? Take that. We'll take a blessing. Oh, I didn't buy any potions. I need to go back to buy potions at What's-Her-Face's place. He's sleeping. We can talk to him, though. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
God of death? I know all gods are, okay? Oh, tell me about him.
Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved.
Okay.
We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy.
Okay.
I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost.
Oh, what did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Sure, I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Okay.
The blessing of Arcay be upon you.
Now, I forgot that you should look at all the books because you can get quests from books. And I forgot to do that. So I'm going to be looking at all the books I can find. Starting now, just a quick little peek. See if we get any quests from them. We probably won't, but I do know there's some that you can get quests from. So we'll just take a quick peek at everything. See if there's anything new. A lot of volumes here, holy cow. Here's a book. Not a single quest, but you never know. Okay, those are all done with these books here. Nope. And that book. Nope. Okay. Still checking for any more. Is there any books out here? Don't see any. Is there any over here? Nope. Okay, I think we're done here. Awesome, so we got another quest, guys. That will definitely help us. And let's take a peek at some of these houses around here. Maybe this one. House of Clan Battleborn. Yes, I know there's a level up available. We will be doing that as soon as we're done checking out all the houses here. Minus the companions, we won't be doing that yet. Is there any books around here to read? It's up to the attic. Yoink. Any books? There's a book right there. This place is different. Or is everybody asleep? Oh, look at all the books. Lots more. And hopefully one of these have a quest for us. Threat. So many books. Some I've seen before. There's a loot. Some more books over here. And there we go. Oh. That one. That one. And that one. Anything else? Look on the stand. Don't see anybody. What about in here? What time is it in the game? 9 p.m. Okay. A few more books. There we go. Okay, no quests yet. Let's jump down. Still looking for people in here. All I see is a kid.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands.
Poor kid.
If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
I'll talk to her.
Good. She'll listen to you. I just know it.
This kid do around here fun.
I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs.
Aw.
But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Poor kid.
Until next time.
Sorry. Look at all these books here. Out of my way.
Hey, hands off!
I didn't want to do that.
Hey,
I wanted to read
here.
your books.
This was as stupid as...
I just wanted to read your book. You made me steal stuff. What's over here? Someone's house. Okay, level here. What's this? Okay. Her house. Just double checking, making sure there's nowhere else to go. It's because it's nighttime. Makes it harder. You need to wait till daytime to see the rest. Let's check over here. Yeah, it's her house. We're back here again.
Thinking of settling in? It's a house for sale.
Go back in here real quick. I need to buy some resist disease. Hey, lady.
Pardon me, but do I detect a... So you're
Maybe
interested in my potions and ingredients?
Ingredients? You already see. Okay, books. Ooh. Okay, those are cool. I'll learn those. Why not? And I want to resist poison. There it is. Up here. I don't want all of them. I just want 2 in case I need them. Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a...
And let's learn those new spells real quick. That one. That one. And that one. There. Easy as that. And let's level up, guys, while we're at it. Okay, so we will level up our magicka. Okay, what's left with heavy armor? What's next? So 40 for that, 30 for that, and 30 for that. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. So heavy armor is not the way to go. What about one-handed? 40% more damage? Dang right. We will take that one. Definitely take that one. It's so dark. I wish it was daytime so I could finish getting quests. Trying to find... Let's go back to that guy's house. There's Javasca there. Go back here. And the house I wanted to go back into is this one over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till morning and see what happens. Maybe go in there and see if anybody else we can talk to. I thought there was a quest here. I'm probably wrong, but I thought you can get a quest here. So let's try it again. No, I'm not trying to lock the gate. I just want to go in. Oh, it's locked now? Seriously? Oh, this one. What's in this house?
Excuse me, but I'm trying to read. Nothing like a good adventure or romance.
She's mad at me. So won't be going there.
I just want to go home and read.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
First, I thought there was a quest here. Can I go in after she goes in? No. I guess I was wrong.
I've got a hungry daughter.
I thought there was.
Selling my produce is really the only
Alright, let's head back this way.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Ooh, there's a priest over here.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Or something.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces
what's
the
up?
will of the Dalmor against its own people.
Okay, what do you have to say?
You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Oh, what can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire.
Okay.
In southern lands, He was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Okay. And why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat.
Okay.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
grab
rise
this
up,
real quick.
rise up, children of the Empire.
And,
Rise up, Stormcloaks.
okay, what's up?
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Oh, I can't wait to adopt you.
But I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt you.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
No.
Oh, well.
Not yet.
Thanks anyway,
I'm saving my money,
I
kiddo.
suppose.
I thought it was like 5,000 bucks, something like that for it. Okay, let's go back over here real quick. Make sure we talk to everybody over here. I thought there was an old lady I need to talk to. I just don't know where she is.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
I thought there
Do
was.
your
I'm
good
probably
deed for the
wrong. It looks like I'm wrong, because I don't see her anywhere.
All I can think about
Here
is
we go,
my
here
son,
it is.
my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know they're lying? Oh, okay, how do you know you're sure your son's alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Okay, so let's bring up that quest real quick. Back to quests. So come here, okay. And let's find her quests. It's the last one? Oh, where is it? So which one is it? Oh, I gotta tell her about that. That one. Okay. So Carmela's over here. She's supposed to be. Where is she? You're not Carmela. No. You're not Carmela. No, you're not. Who are you?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh,
Where's
what am I saying?
Carmela?
Of course you don't.
I spend a lot of
Maven
time at the
here.
market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Alright, let's go to that woman
We know our
first.
business.
So we can talk to her. I don't know where Carmela is, but we'll figure it out. Are you Carmela? Yes, you are.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
Okay, Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
I did so.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
You're welcome.
Remember, fresh
This
fruit
old
and
lady's
vegetables
going
every
home.
day.
So I'll be able to go in here in a minute. Anything in your yard? No. Okay, let's find the quest.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know
Okay.
she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
Okay.
All right, Mother.
You,
Hi,
if
lady.
only you could help bring my son back to me.
Can you tell me anything else about what's going on?
Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Avrelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avrelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds.
Oh,
So, you're here to help?
I am, absolutely. What can I do?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it.
Okay.
I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Okay. And what sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Okay, so I will
Best
do that.
if
Let me
you
just check your
didn't
house
mention
really
to
quick.
anyone
I
that
want to
you
look at
saw.
these books, if you don't mind. I need to look at these books. Whoops. So, whoa, wrong button. So I see if there's any quests around here. So let me just look around your house real quick. Don't mind me. Look for books. Nothing here. Nothing here. Goes back to Whiterun. No books laying around here at all. Okay. Let's check upstairs real quick. Sometimes people keep them upstairs. The bedroom. No books. There's lots of books up here. Okay. Let's give them all a real quick peek, guys. I know this is kind of tedious, but I really want the quests. Because we could use all the quests we can get. Because I want to do a 100% playthrough. Nothing there. I know Whiterun. I know the Dragon Reach has at least one quest in a book there, from what I remember. Wow, nothing yet. Nope. No points of interest yet. Oh, there we go. There's a quest, guys. See? All you had to do is look. You never know. That is awesome. This is why I'm checking them all now. Anything else? I don't see anything. Okay, anything? Nope. Nothing here. Let's check the bedroom. Nope. Okay. Easy as that. So we got some more quests, guys. That's awesome. That was easy enough. So I could check out the companions, but I'm gonna wait on that
Men are all alike.
until we get until we're ready to do the companion stuff. So we're
That's
gonna
good armor
have
you've got
this
now,
one.
friend. Iron, solid.
Anybody over here to talk to? No? Alright then. Alright guys, I think that'll be it for today. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you can, hit that like button. It would really help us out in getting our video out there to more people. And as always, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.